Namaste children, how are you all? Children, last class we discussed about bar graph and we answered few questions based on the bar graph. I hope it is clear to you people. And today let's see one more activity. Here you can see the title name is Rabbits in Australia. Earlier there were no rabbits in Australia. In olden days, there is no rabbits in Australia, it seems. Rabbits were brought to Australia around the year 1780. So around the year 1780, they bought rabbit, it seems. At that time, there were no animals in Australia which ate rabbits. So there are no other animals which ate rabbit, it seems. So if there is no animals which ate rabbits, where we can see the growth of these rabbits will be more and more. So rabbits will increase fastly. Why? There are no other animals which eat rabbits. So the rabbits began to multiply at a very fast rate. It will increase fastly. The reason, no other animals which ate rabbits. Imagine what they did to the crops. The table shows our rabbits grew every year. So when it will grow fastly, so it will spoil the crops. Now here we have one table, time and number of rabbits. Starting in which year? In the year 1780, how many rabbits they bought, beta? They bought 10 rabbits. And first year, those 10 rabbits are increased to 18. Second year, 32. Third year, 58. Fourth year, 108. So we have to find fifth year, sixth year also. And after that, we need to answer few questions based on this table. So let us try to find the number of rabbits fifth year and sixth year. Yes, children, you can see here. In the year 1780, starting they bought only 10 rabbits. And in that country, there were no other animals which eat rabbit disease. Because of that, they are increasing fastly. The number of rabbits are increasing fastly year to year. Starting, they bought only 10 animals, 10 rabbits. After 1 year, rabbits were 18. After second year, 32. After third year, 58. In fourth year, 108. Fifth year, sixth year, we need to find. Children, can you think about the increase of this number? How the numbers are increasing? Let us see how they are increasing. 10 to 18, it is almost near to double. 18 to 32, some near to double. So we'll do one thing first. We'll make a double of 10. Double of 10, 20. Double of 10 is how much? 20. So let me go with double of 10, 20. So 20, from 20, how much I can subtract to get 18? 2 we can subtract. Next, previous number we try to double. So previous number is 18. 18 if I double, 36. So from 36, how much we need to subtract to get 32? 4. Yes. You can see 2 increasing. Subtracting value is 2 increasing. Yes. Now here you can see, beta, to get 58, previous number 32 there, no? You can double the 32. 32 if you double, 64. From 64, how much we need to subtract to get 58? 6 we need to subtract. How much, beta? 6 we need to subtract. See there, 2 increasing, 2 table, 2 1 2 2 4 2 3 6. Next, how much you can subtract? 8. Next, 10. Next, 12. Next, 14. Subtracting value, we can see every time increasing 2. Next, previous number you can double 58 if you double 50, 50, 100, 8, 16, 116. So how much we can subtract to get 108? We can subtract 8, 2 increasing, no? 116 minus 8, which gives 108. So let us find the number of rabbits in fifth year. Previous number 108. So in fourth year 108, if we double 108, 100 plus 100, 200, 8 plus 8, 16, 216. 216. So how much we can subtract from this? 6 to 8, 8 after 10 we can subtract 2 to increase. 216 minus 10, 206. Now double the 206 beta. So if I double this 200 plus 200, 400. 6 plus 6, 12. 412. 412. So how much we can subtract? Subtracting value we can see every time increasing 2 to 2. For 10 if I increase to 12. 412 minus 12 how much beta? Which is 400. Like that you can find out. At the end of year 6, the number of rabbits was close to end of year 6. The number of rabbits are very close to 400. You can see. After which year the number of rabbits cross 1000? So after which year the number of rabbits are going to cross 1000? Let us see. So up to 6 years we have only 400. So 1000 we need to cross. Still we need to find how many rabbits are there in 7 year, 8 year, 9 year. We'll try to find out to get 1000 cross. So here in the year 7th year, how can you find 7th year beta? You can double previous year number of rabbits. 400 if I double 800. So from 800 we need to subtract how much? 10 to 12, 12 to 14, 2 we can increase. From 800 subtract 14. From 800 if I subtract 10, 790. From 790 subtract 4, 786. 786. 786 plus 4, 790 plus 10, 800. Now 8th year you can do double of 786. You can do double of 786 better. 6 plus 6, 12 to 1 carry. 8 plus 8, 16 plus 1, 17. 7 plus 7, 14 plus 1, 15. 15, 72. 15, 72. How much we can subtract? 2 to increase. 14 plus 2, 16. So, sorry. 15, 72. 1572 we can subtract 16. 12 minus 6, 6. 6 minus 1, 5. Here 5, 1. Here I got 15, 56. I don't need to go for the 9th year also. In the 8th year itself, 1000 crossed. After which year? See, beginning it is 1780. After 8th year, it will cross 1000. 1780 plus 8, 1788. Yes. After 1788, after 1788, it will cross. It will cross how much beta? It will cross 1000. It will cross 1000. Hope it is clear to all. Children, you have one more question based on the same activity only. You can see the first one here. After each year, the number of rabbits was a little less than double the number of rabbits in the last year. Double the number of last year? No, double is not correct. 10 if I double, 20, but 18 there. Next, C1, 8 more than number of last year. No, not 8 more than every time. 10 plus 8, 18, but 18 plus 8 will not give you 32. More than double the number of rabbits in the last year. Last year 10, double 10, 20, not more than 20 in first year. So, the correct answer is A. A little less than double number of rabbits in the last year. A is the correct answer. Children, you can see one more activity, and here the title name is Family Tree. Madhav went to wedding along with his parents. He met many relatives there. Yes, usually when you go to marriage, we can meet there. Like when you go to wedding, we can meet like many relatives. But he don't know everyone. He met his mother's grandfather, but found that her grandmother is not alive. He also found that her dadi's mother means grandmother's mother is still alive. Yes, he met many relatives, but he could not identify clearly them. He met his mother's grandfather, but found that her grandmother is not alive. Grandmother is not there, but grandmother's mother is still alive, it seems, and is more than 100 years old. Madhav got confused. He could not imagine his mother's grandmother's mother. So Madhav's mother made a family tree for him. See, he confused, and to make him easy, his mother made a family tree. Now let us see that family tree to get more and more clarity. Now here you can see first generation, Madhav generation first. First generation is Madhav. Here you can see Madhav image. And we can see a second generation about Madhav's parents. Madhav's father. And here you can see Madhav's mother, Shobha. And next they gave continuation about Shobha's relatives. Grandparents, third generation. Shobha's mother, Shobha's father. Next we can see fourth generation, great grandparents. We can see here Shobha's Nani, Shobha's Nana. And Shobha's father, Dada, and Shobha's Dadi. And next you can see better here, fifth generation, not Shobha here, Shobhana, sorry. Fifth generation you can see here, fifth generation, you can see here Shobhana's Nani, mother, father, Shobhana's Nana, mother, father, Shobhana's Dadi's mother, father, and Shobhana's Dada, mother, father. We can see in fifth generation. Children, we can see in first generation only one person. In second generation we can see two. Next, from third generation onwards, there is a logic while increasing, you can see. Third generation also we can see only two. But from fourth we can see again from two, each one two, mother, father. Now for mother, again mother, father. Again for father, again mother, father. Right? So total, each one two twos are 4 we can see. 2. Previously we have 2, into 2 will give us 4, we can see here, 4 we can see, right. Next, fifth generation, previous generation we have how many? 4, previous generation we have 4, again in that 4 for each one mother, father, for each 2, 4 into 2, 8, yes we can see here 8 beta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hope you understood. In fourth generation we have 4 beta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 persons. In that 4 persons, again for each person mother, father, each person mother, father, means for each we can see 2, 2, 4 2s are 8. So these are the number of persons we can see in fifth generation. 8, and fourth generation 4, third generation 2, second generation 2, first generation is 1. Now based on this, let us answer few questions. Madhav's mother helped him understand her family with the help of this drawing. You can also find out about your older generations using such a family tree. Answer these questions. Even for you people also, if you have any confusion, you can make a family tree to get clear idea about your relatives. You can see the questions better here. How many grandparents in all does Shobhana have? Yes. Now let us answer some questions based on this family tree. Yes. Children, here we have some questions. You can see once. How many grandparents in all does Shobha have? How many grandparents in Shobha? Let us see Shobhana grandparents, not Shobha, sorry, Shobhana. See how many grandparents are there for Shobhana? Yes. Here we can see Madhav's mother Shobhana and Madhav's father. So Madhav's mother Shobhana you can see. Shobhana's mother, father. Here you can see Shobhana's grandparents. So from mother 2 grandparents, from father 2 grandparents. So how many grandparents are there for Shobhana? We can see here 4 grandparents. How many beta? 4. Now see next one. How many great grandparents in all does Madhav have? in which generation we can see great great grandparents? Here you can see great great grandparents. In fifth generation we can see great great grandparents in the fifth generation. How many are there, beta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 great great grandparents. Next we can see next one. How many elders will be there in the seventh generation of his family? See, they said from third generation, we'll see beta. From third generation, only 2 there. Again, fourth generation, we can see 4. Next, fifth generation, there are 8. They gave up to fifth generation only, but they are asking how many elders are there in seventh generation. So let us find how many elders are there in seventh generation. Children, we can see fourth generation. How I got 4? You know. Alright. So here third generation 2 members there. Again for each mother father. So 2 into 2 will get 4. Next fifth generation. How I got 8? You know. Previous generation, fourth generation we have 4. Again there 4 persons. For each person mother father. 4 into 2 will get 8. Seventh generation, if you see, sixth generation. Previous year we have how many? 8. Again in that 8, see beta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again for each person mother father. Means 8 into how many? 2. 8 into 2. How many will get? 16. And we can go for next. Seventh generation, if you go, previous year how many are there? 16. Again there 16 for each one mother father. 16 into 2, 32. So there are 32 elders in the seventh generation. How many beta? 32 elders. You can answer one more. If he takes his family tree forward, in which generation will he find 128 elders? Till 7th generation we have only 32. So let us find elders in next 8th, 9th generations. To know 128 elders will be there in which generation. So if you want to go for 8th generation, previous year, I mean 7th generation we have 32. Again for 32 for each one mother father. 32 into 2. This gives us 64. You can go for next 9th generation if you go. Previous year we have 64. Again for 64 each one 2 mother father. 61 into 2. 128. Yes, children. In the 9th generation we can see there are 128 elders. Children, we have one more last activity in this chapter. So let us start this last activity. Growth chart of plant. Amit sowed a few seeds of moong dal in the ground. The height of the plant grew to 1.4 centimeter in the first 4 days. After that, it started growing faster. Amit measured the height of the plant after every 4 days and put a dot on the chart. For example, if you look at the dot marked on the 4th day, you can see on the left side scale that is 1.4 centimeter height. Here you can see beta, 4th day. Here we can see 1 after 4th line, 1.4 it seems. And next, now look at the height of each dot in centimeter and check from the table if he has marked the dot correctly or not. So 0 starting it will be 0, we can see red color mark. 4th day the height is 1.4. 1.4 means he has to mark after 1/4 dot. So 4th day you can see after 1/4 point marked correct only. Next 8th day we can see 5.3. 5.3 means after 5 third line. 8th day 5.3 it seems. After 5 we can see 4th line he marked or not. Sorry, third line. 1, 2, 3. See third line exactly marked. After 5 third line we can see on 8th day. 12th day is 9.5. 9.5 means 9 after 5th line beta. You can see here 12th day 9.5. Yes, He marked 9.5 correctly. You can see there 9 after 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, 9.4, 9.5 correctly he marked. 12th day also. 16th day is 10.2. 10.2 means after 10 second line. So 16th day we can see after 10 second line. Yes. 10.1, 10.2, 10.2 correctly he took the point. 20th day is 10.9, 10 after 9th line. 20th day we can see there 10.9, one line exactly below the 11, one line exactly below the 11. You can see it after 10, 10.1, 10.2, 10.3, 10.4, 10.5, 10.6, 10.7, 10.8, 10.9, 10.9. Yes, he marked all the dots correctly. Let us find out some answers based on that chart. Find out from the growth chart, between which days did the length of the plant change at most? You can see beta, 4th to 8th day 1.4 to 5.3, and 8 see 0 to 4 1.4 increased, 4 to 8 1.4 to 5 some 4 increased, 8 to 12 5.9, 3 to 9 point something 4 point something increased, 12 to 16 some less increased, little change, 16th day to 20th day little change. So here we can see more changes, maybe it is 4th to 8th or maybe it is 8th to 12th. The change in length at most we can see 4 to 8 and also we can see 8 to 12. From this 4 to 8, 8 to 12 again where I can see most changes, 4 to 8 days, 4th day 1.4, 8th day 5.3, 8 to 12 days, 8th day height is 5.3 and 12th day 9.5. So let us go with subtraction better. You know decimal subtractions, 5.3 minus 1.4. Can borrow from here, we'll get here 4, 13 minus 4 which is 9, decimal point 4 minus 1 is 3, 3.9 increased from 4th to 8th days. And here we can see 8 to 12 days how much increased it is. Subtract like big number minus small number, 9.5, 5.3 we can subtract, 5 minus 3 2, 9 minus 5 4, 8th to 12 days we have 4.2 4.2 increased length of the tree, and 4th to 8th days 3.9 where we can see it more change 8 to 12 days. So 8th to 12 days we can see there is more changes plant growth. So here the correct answer is 8 to 12. What could be the length of this plant on the 14th day? Guess. 14th day. Yes. 14th day means between 12th to 16th. Between 12 to 16 we'll get the 14th day. 12th day 9.5. 16th day 10.2. So the 14th day height will be more than 9.5, less than 10.2. 14th day is in between 12 to 12th day and 16th day beta. So the height of the plant 14th day is more than 9.5, less than 10.2. Now we can see here which option is more than 9.5, less than 10.2. Yes, here I can see 9.9 which is more than 9.5 and less than 10.2. This will be the correct answer. Will the plant keep growing all the time? No, it will not grow all the time. What will be its length on the 100th day? See, it is not increasing fixed constantly, but 12 to 9.5, 16th 10, 20th 10, 10 half of 20, and maybe 100th day it will be like 75 centimeter or 80, like that I can guess. That's all from my side. Thank you. Hope it is clear to all. In this chapter we learned activities based on tally marks, pie chart, chapati chart and bar graph. Thank you once again. We'll meet next class.